everyone, we are here on the red carpet, or should I say pink carpet, for the RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars premiere party. Get ready for all the glitz, glamour, and sequins. Here we go. What have you been up to since RuPaul's Drag Race? I know you just released Let's Have a Kiki with Ray Latre.
Let's have a Kai Kai.
A Kai Kai.
Yeah, it's been a fun little song, and Jake Shear showed up for the video shoot. I was like, "You're not suing me, are you?" He's like, "No, I like it. It's fun. I just wanted to tell you." So I've been doing the music thing a little bit. I've been a bar queen. But, I mean, people are like, "I thought you don't work in bars." And I'm like, well, Lady Gaga started in bars. You know, they all tour to promote their songs. So that's what I'm doing a little bit now. And I'm just doing the TV stuff still. I was on CSI last week. I'm doing Glee tomorrow and Thursday. I'm just I'm doing the same shit I always did. Good. Except people stop calling me William. And they're like, Willow. I'm like, no, he's a midget. I'm Willow. But they're getting closer to my real name, which is nice.
Are you guys fans of RuPaul's Drag Race?
Oh God, yeah. Known RuPaul forever, since the 20s.
Now, who's your favorite cast member of Drag Race?
Oh God, everybody's saying that. I love Willem because he's here, and if you don't say that, he'll have you killed.
Exactly.
I work with Shangela, and I've known him for quite a long time. I knew him when he was excited to meet me.
Now, I hear you have a new show coming out, Malibu Country.
Yeah, I have a new sitcom on ABC. Malibu Country starts November 2nd. It's a Friday night, 8:30. And yeah, it's me, Reba, Lily Tomlin, Sarah Rue. Very, very funny.
Now, what's the best tip that you ever received from a drag queen?
Oh, God, that's good. Best tip I ever received from a drag queen was how to shave. Is that weird? How to shave. I didn't know how to shave properly, and my first job was in Rent as a drag queen. And one of my understudies was a drag queen, and he taught me how to do a hot towel and the whole thing, and then to close your pores so you're not bleeding, cold compress. Like, I didn't know any of that. So how to shave, how to get a good shave from drag queens. Who would have thought?
What's been your best experience as far as being on Drag Race? What was your best experience during your time?
Well, I would say the publicity that one gets and the exposure is probably the best that I feel that I've gotten from the whole process.
Awesome. So, first off, congratulations. I heard that DTLA got picked up for a logo. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's a show about friends in downtown Los Angeles. It's a multi-ethnic, pansexual, very fun, very sexy. Sort of a half-hour drama, but it's got a lot of comedy. It's hot. It's a hot show.
Now tell us a little bit about your character that you play on the show.
My character's name is Reese, and I'm very protective. I am Trent's auntie, and he's a cross-dresser, and I just make sure that everything's going good in his life, and I kick ass.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Of course. Of course. Now, what has been your best experience since this whole journey began? What has been your best experience?
You know what? It's like just the whole traveling and meeting all the different fans and everything from all over the world. No matter what kind of day I'm having, if I had a bad flight or I'm tired or whatever, it's something about getting that love and that energy. It just makes it all worth it. It makes it all go away. And you appreciate the small things and you get refocused. And I love that. I love it.
Now, are there any tidbits that you can give us for the upcoming season of Glee?
It's going to be really fun. It's so new. You're going to see New York. You're going to see Ohio, Lima. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun.
Now, what advice would you give someone who wants to be as fabulous as you are? What advice would you give to them?
I would most likely have to tell them just to be themselves and accept who they are and be themselves. That's what I started with. Be yourself, because if you're true to yourself, then nothing can stop you.
How has life been for you after Drag Race?
It's been, I've grown up so much. Like, I grew up like that, you know what I mean? But it's been really inspiring, actually. Like, traveling, going to meet people, like, seeing their faces, they're so excited, and you're just like, what, really, for me? Yeah. Work, okay, and I really enjoy that, and then just being able to just see things I've never seen before. I probably would have never been able to have those opportunities.
Now, was it tough for you to go from season 4 of Drag Race right into All-Stars? How was that for you?
It's been an overwhelming year. Actually, for myself and Latrice, it's been one of it hasn't been paralleled in Drag Race history. Latrice and I went from season 4 to Drag U to All-Stars. So, and under a year, we shot 3 series.
Yeah.
I'm so blessed, and I'm so tired.
Okay, now you've been on the show for quite a number of seasons. How has your experience been?
Oh, I mean, Tony, it's been great. It's so much fun to work with these queens. They're so talented. Rue is amazing. It's just every day on set is a new experience. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. I do know what I'm going to wear every day, but I never know what's going to happen on set, so it's lots of fun. It's great.
Will we be seeing you on RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars?
Well, you never know what Shangela is going to pop up, okay? Boxes will never be the same. But you know what? It's so awesome. They have a great cast on All-Stars this season, and I'm just really excited to be able to watch my sisters compete and go for the title. But if my fans are missing me, honey, you ain't got to worry, because Shangela's no stranger to the television. I will be back. I just finished shooting Two Broke Girls over on CBS, and it aired this week, and then there's more to come, definitely.
Now, to prepare for All-Stars, what did you do to prepare? Because I know that has to be a lot of hair and a lot of clothes, a lot of sequins. What did you do to prepare for All-Stars?
To prepare for All-Stars, I did a lot of enemas and colonics. No, actually, I did make sure that I lost some weight, because I go back and I look at season 2, I look at season 1 of RuPaul's Drag U, and I'm like, I was fluffy. But it was about literally going out, spending a couple $100s on hair, shoes, makeup, contacts, stuff that you may not use, and then going around going, okay, I need to start pulling from this. And so we weren't given long. We literally wrapped season 3 of RuPaul's Drag U. We had 6 days, and then they started filming RuPaul's All-Stars Drag Race.
Now, what's the best thing about doing the show? I mean, I know that there's a lot that goes in it, but what makes it so fun for you to keep doing it season after season after season?
Well, the creative team behind the show is so lovely and funny and outrageous, and I've known them, I've worked with them for the past, oh my God, over 25 years, you know? So that's the most fun. But aside from that, giving these beautiful, incredible creatures a platform to show themselves to the world, to show their creativity, is the greatest gift. And they work all over the world. You know, I was just talking to Willem, who was just in England. I think Latrice just got back from South Africa, and I love that. I love that, and they're going to be famous forever. They're going to be famous for, and you know, the legacy of Sahara, who just passed away, lives on through her family, her friends, and our show. And I'm so proud that the world got to experience her before her untimely passing.
Now, are there any sneak peeks or anything that you can give us about the show? Because we absolutely love the show. I'm a huge fan of the show. Anything about this season that you can let us know?
Well, I think a few people already know there's a huge, huge reveal that you'll find out on the premiere.
Is it Shangela again?
Maybe, maybe not. But there are lots of surprises. You know, I got to tell you, I have the best job in the world. I love it so much, and people have no idea how much fun we have there.
Now, there are many queens who are trying to vie for a spot on Drag Race. Are there any tips that you can give to make sure they set themselves apart for that?
It's, you know, it's very easy, and this is true in not just our show, but in life. Know thyself, know who you are, and do you. A lot of the audition reels, everybody is doing something that they think we want to see, which is boring. Be original, and you needn't look further than you, who you are. You are perfect as you are. You are perfect as you are. Do that.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Rue. It was such a pleasure to finally meet you.
My pleasure.
And that's a wrap here for the RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars premiere party. Be sure to tune in to Logo on Monday, October 22nd for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. And we'll see you next time on Lounging with Tony on the red carpet.